Oh, ho, ho, ho. Toxic Thursday. 2 shows remain, ladies and gentlemen. As you're joining, remember to leave a like on the stream and get ready for the most toxic brand in RPW. You know what, Brett? Cut the music, Brett. I don't want to mess about, ladies and gentlemen. 2 shows before Rejects Mania. Let's get cracking. Ladies and gentlemen of the Regents Kid YouTube channel, today is an RK day. Mondays. Fridays. Thursdays. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Oh, what the fuck? What? Mitrovic. Through ball. Oh, what save? Oh,
unbelievable first time cross. Unbelievable.
Poke is grounding. I can't save him. To Rejects Mania.
3, 5, 4, 5. I smell the blood of a cracker.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Surely not. Oh! It could end in heartbreak. This could end in heartbreak. Oh! Hi, Fridays. Vinu is joining Friday Night Fury as the World Heavyweight Champion. Bumping. Big bumping.
He's on that side.
You're just flying across. Yes! Let's go!
Go!
Whoa! Smith! Oh, he runs the Smith! He's got him at surely now. Oh, he's got Psycho! Helpless in the ring. Ralph's got to stop him. Ralph can't stop it. Get security out here already. Well, relax, brother. They would have all turned around. Did you find them yet? Oh, Gerard! #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. It is through pain. We only know. He punches him. Talking. Thanks for call. It's Lavin. He's dead. That's Lavin. Fredo called him. Whoa. I mean, if we don't score from a corner, lads, I'll keep it set it. Bad with Dutchman. Oh my god, from the top of the ladder. RPKO. Bad dad. Hey boys, who's #1? I'm going Jocko. Called him. Oh, they're gonna say it's ring. We're comparing swords. Chat. Yay! Woo! 20k subs, baby. Yay! Beat it to Poe. And the man that have scored as well. Okay. Oh. Guys.
What you do?
I can help you with that.
I just see him on the roof.
Why did you block the whole area?
I'm crying. Oh my god. Let's move to the next one. So next is Human Pokedex. Okay, 5-1 first game. Not great.
What a ball. Stack back on the volley. Left foot volley.
Come on!
Oh, we won the league!
As Rejects FC is it, baby. Real looking animals. Hey, that sounds good, my boy. Hey, Minecraft. When? Let's go, boys. Regents reroll. Sleeves rolled. up. Glasses are set to Toxic Thursday is the show, ladies and gentlemen, of the Readers Kid YouTube channel. Today is an arcade day, and today we have 2 shows remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, today and tomorrow, Toxic Thursday and Friday Night Fury, 2 shows before the biggest sporting event of the year, Rejets Mania, this Sunday, right here on this channel. Get those sleeves rolled up, get the hype going. We have the wheel to spin, of course, and it's gonna be a fun one. We did start half an hour early today because Arsenal are playing at 5:45 today. Normally it takes around 2 hours for an RPW show, so it should be perfection here. After the Toxic Thursday show, there is a title match today, so even if the wheel lands or no, you guys do have a reroll. You guys do have a reroll. Today is, of course, it's Bobby's 200th day as champion as well, but you guys have a reroll, so unless you want to save it for tomorrow, remember there's no rolls on Sunday, so unless you want to save it for tomorrow, you can use it today. Get on with it then. I've missed you guys for 2 days. I thought we'd have a little talk before we get going. We have 2 hours before Arsenal. I think normally RPW as a whole is around half an hour or so. Half an hour, yeah, great. An hour and a half or so, which is good. Welcome in, Chris. 200 days, only 3 defense. Poke, how long did you have your World Championship for? I forgot. How long was your reign? How many defense did you have? Eesh. 200-day reign is absolutely bananas. But like we said, there is business to attend to, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, if it allows them know there is still a title match today. There is still a title match today. Bite me. But we are getting 2 title matches. Now, I said, ladies and gentlemen, I said in the Discord, it's going to be a fatal 4-way. If... Mute the music, Brett. If this lands on fatal 4... This just proves that I'm lucky, because there is no way that I can rig a wheel. This is live. There's no... If it lands on fatal 4-way, RK is lucky. He's not a rigger. Okay? I sound a bit mad, but let's go. If it lands on fatal 4-way, 8-man. It's finally my time. Oh, bro! Boy, I can't! Boy, what can I do? What? Nah, bro, you ain't know what. Bro, we need a rigged emote. I don't know what to say. Rigged, bro, I don't know what to say. What, bro? It's like I was feeling a fatal 4-way today. I'm going to predict I will be in this match. Oh, Roddy Ripper Hall, a brand new champion. The question is, who is new? Don't quote that. Hey, can we quote what Vino? That is actually too funny. What's the lottery numbers? ARK's not telling. Listen, Roddy, you've got a title match, my friend. You've got a title match. The word didn't. Cal Frizz. I only said it because I've seen the word rigged so much. Right, so that's 2 Warzone in a fatal 4-way. Oh, it's Poke again. Oh my god. Poke missed out by that. That's Poke. Right here is Poke. Right here. He missed out. Can you zoom? Oh, we can zoom in. Hello. Look how much Poke missed out by. Oh my god. I didn't know you could zoom in. Feels a bit more intimate, if I'm being honest. Wheel lines on Calfer is too much. It's going to be all Monday. Another one. Cody Killer. So, Roddy Ripper Hall, Cal Frizz, Perfection, Cody Killer. 4 World Warzone superstars. 4 World Warzone superstars. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have some fun.
Living every day in your head for free. You can tap away, but I will not hear you scream. You can break the keys, spread your toxicity, your world outside reality. In your room, a little hideaway, but you let it through. Enough to go insane, living in the dark.
ever Toxic Thursday intro, ladies and gentlemen. Last ever of this Toxic Thursday, I should say. So, should we kick off with the randomizer? I literally paused the screen to make sure I was indeed on the... Everyone's there. What are you talking about? Should we kick off? Should we? Because we have so many good matches. Let's kick off with a randomizer. So Fatal... What match type are we feeling? You guys normally pick. What match type are we feeling? I'm down to get a rigged emote, by the way. I'm down to get a rigged emote. If someone, you know, lets me know a little... if we can sort out a little style for it, I'm down to get a rigged emote. But don't call me, you know... Be nice. What should we do? Steel cage? Oh, it's been a while since we've had steel cages. Oh, it has been a while. Who do we have? We have Roddy Ripper Hall. We've got Killer Cody. We have Perfection. And we have Cal Frizz. Any early predictions? Match number 1. RPW Randomizer Championship. Any early predictions for this one? Steel cage is a bit mad. Hell in a Cell is techie. Because sometimes they don't go in Hell in a Cell. We're going to go steel cage, I think. I think I prefer steel cage. With a fatal 4-way. Shark Tank is suspended in the air. Cal wins. Do we think Roddy Ripper Hall can defend on his first ever defending job? Of course, if he does defend, Key Iverson going to be fuming. Hate to say it, but Roddy retained. Key Iverson thinks he's going to retain. He thinks he's going to retain. Well, I never. Well, I never, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. I do want to point out very quickly to Vince Shimon, by the way. He's a great boss. He's a great... Let me go full face. We'll stay here. To Vince Shimon. The Toxic Thursday Arena, ladies and gentlemen. If you see me looking up at all to the heavens today... There's been reports from the arena, reports from the crowd today. There's been some leakage in the arena. So if you see me looking up to the heavens, to the skies, just know I'm just surveying the scene, making sure everyone's safe. No one's getting dripped on. And everything is all good. If you see some driplets in the ring, you know why. But apart from that, we should be good to go. If the whole ceiling comes in and water goes everywhere, you know, we ride out together. It'll be fine. No worries. But until that happens, the show goes on, so we'll see how it goes. Need a 4-way held in one of the elimination pods. We're just all standing in a pod together, 4 people. Steel cages are the spawn of the devil. Like the way you did the Toxic Thursday thumbnail. You like it, yeah? Okay, got a leakage problem. Old age is a bitch. You know, I don't have a the arena. Yeah. I'm not leaking. But, you know. Totally not because I'm on it. Come on, Tony Stoney. It's a great thumbnail. The thing is, again, after the shake-up, oh, wait, 4 p.m. today. Let me get Twitter open. Apparently, 4 p.m. We're going down like the Titanic. Don't say it. To Vince pocket and arena maintenance money, it seems. I agree. To Vince needs to send someone out ASAP. We'll see what he does. 4 p.m. today, apparently, Universe Mode news is coming. Universe Mode news is coming, 4 p.m. today. So we'll keep an eye out on Twitter. At me if you see anything. We'll show it live together. Dweebat is back the other day, yeah? Right, let's go. The maintenance budget went to my suit. Norm took the entirety of the maintenance budget. That sounds about right. When it comes to Vince shelling out money, that sounds about right. Ladies and gentlemen, kicking off Toxic Thursday with a fatal 4-way steel cage match. I must see Universe as my main focus. Hell yeah, baby. Calfred's coming up first. Looking for his first championship in RPW. This entrance is going to look a lot similar to the 23 ones with the pyro, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez, I love the ring across the Toxic Thursday arena. I really do. Apparently, they didn't show it, but apparently there are new Create an Arena parts. Now, they haven't shown them off yet, but I'm excited to see the potential. Can we test something real quick? On 1440p, I can't use ultra low latency. We have to use low latency. I just want to see the delay very quickly. So I'm going to clap in a second. I'm not going to tell you when, but when everyone type clap. Everyone type clap in your like thing, but don't send it. Just type clap, and when I clap, press send. And I want to see one who has the best internet. Don't say it now, you knobhead. I want to see one who has the best internet, and 2, how long, roughly, the low latency is compared to ultra low latency. It should only be a couple seconds. Clap trim. Didn't you have frosted tips one day, Poke? Killer Cody. Coming out. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? I just clapped for me now. Clap, there we go. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Make sure you're live, by the way. Something that happens as well, make sure you're live, because remember, YouTube can sometimes like go back. So make sure you are thing. Frosted tips worked. Clap true. Get the fuck out of it. Come on, Killer Cody. I love that we got 4 Woe Warzone superstars, by the way. It's like a 2-second delay from the arcade. Not a worry at all, my friend. Not a worry at all. 2 seconds we can live with. We can absolutely live with. I forgot Perfection could be a double champion. Perfection could be a double champion here from World Warzone. One half of the World Warzone Tag Team Championships. Motherfuckers, that's Sub-Zero. Bro, his entrance attire is cold. I don't know how that's going to be remade. I'm not doing it. Creative team can do that. But it should be good. I did my first gal using frosted tips, period. Oof. I briefly had frosted tips back in the day, but it was era appropriate. Nothing's wrong with arcades. What's wrong with arcades trim? I mean, it's not fresh now, but it does the job. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Roddy Ripper Hall. It is first. She cheated on me. Hey, can we quote that? Roddy... just as a reminder that RPW will never cheat on your Poke. There we go. Roddy Ripper Woman, innit? With his first title defense. This is depressing now. This is Toxic Thursday. Someone quote it. Roddy looks good with a belt. He looks good with a belt. I want to see the side. I don't think this belt has side plates, actually. But he looks good with it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kick off Toxic Thursday before we go over our allotted time. That is what they're fighting for. Me too, but for much longer than it was appropriate, like 2007 plus. Man said, quote, do you see the quotes that I hear for me? For the small price of $89.99, you two could be a mod for the cheats on Poke after Regents made it. Well, we have a depression quote. Sometimes it's necessary, you know? Sometimes it's necessary. You know? Fredo with a little thing. Bro, the shake-up's coming, ladies and gentlemen. We have Universe Mode news today. Regents Mania. RPW cheated on Poke with the cash in, it did. Poke screwed Poke. Is what I heard. Killer Cody already making an escape. Jesus Christ, he's going, but Perfection is there. 4 World Warzone superstars here on the green brand of Toxic Thursday. Seeing what they can do. Seeing who can be champion. Of course. Oh, no, never mind. Potentially the champion today. Actually, no matter what happens, the belt will be defended tomorrow. I just realized, because if it lands on no, we have a reroll. So no matter what happens tomorrow, we are getting a title match. I gave it up after a horrific hair dyeing accident. Yeesh. Au natural. See, that's why I'm scared. I'm scared about dyeing hair. Dyeing hair sounds scary, man. You can really mess stuff up. Really mess stuff up. Stuff can get mad. Who are you guys taking if you have to pick someone? I'm going to go Roddy Retains, you know. I'm going to go Roddy Retains. I really am. I'm going to go for it. Roddy Retains. Roddy Retains. I don't know if he's going to climb out or not, but... Oh, but then Killer Cody. Killer Cody looks decent. I like how they did Myraz. Myraz looks interesting. Again, Dweeb is going to do a Myraz series. Both of them. One woman's, one men. Welcome to Fredo. One woman, one men. Because they both have different stories. And both of the superstars that he does it with should be in RPW, Roddy against defense. They should both be joining RPW in 23. I say do a Myraz series. I'm not going to do a Myraz series, but Regis Kid will. Massive Steel Cage. Fredo's the opener. Fatal 4 World Warzone superstars from the wheel. Poke was this close to getting it for the randomizer championship. This is the opener. You've missed nothing, my friend. There is another championship match today, I should say. Nobody, yeah, people need to start claiming their finishers. That spin around on Prettier. I know a few people have already been asking for it as Perfection. Double champ Perfection is on top of the cell, but I think Cal Frizz is going to do something about that. There goes a suplex by Roddy. I did Bluntis for 6 months back in the day. I'm so opposed to it now. Removed all colour from my hair in protest. Pokemon got cheated on the random wheel. He did indeed. You're a ladder match dog. I see it. I like how you misspelled nah. Great quotes, man. Great quotes. I should say Jocko membership, 6th month. Key Iverson, membership, 3 months. We know Vinu was for 5 months earlier as well. Debating whether to do Grayson Waller stun or not. You know, we looked at it, Fredo. You know what I think you should do personally? He's got 2 variations. One where he goes outside of the ring, comes in the ring, and then does the stunner, which is very long for a multi-man. But he does another one just face-to-face. I think where like he rolls up and goes into stun. I think that one could work because that's a quick finisher and it's still a stunner. I think that one could work, but again, it's up to you, of course. It's up to you. I know a lot of people are looking at different things. I think I hit 4 months when I removed my member. Hell yeah, baby. Cal Frizz in the corner. Killer Cody down. Perfection and Roddy are both distracted. Killer Cody back up to his feet. Perfection not going for him. Killer Cody chasing. In hot pursuit. We can look, of course we can look. Cal Frizz is going. Killer Cody just about going to keep him in here. I thought he was going to let him escape. See, in the meantime, Perfection could be going on the other side. He went for the pinfall, so there are pinfalls. Killer Cody falls off. Cal Frizz doesn't have the bar. Where's the bar showing us the buttons? Normally we see their progress now. Cal Frizz, what I do know, very slow climber. Very, very slow climber. Nice takedown by Roddy. How cool or interesting I am. Cal Frizz, very slow climber. Nice drop by Perfection. Goes for the cover. Oh. Oh, a 2 count and a kick out. Killer Cody again falls off the cage. Cal Frizz wasting precious time. That's round the script by Perfection. Killer Cody back up to Cal Frizz is the slowest climber I've ever... But they're going to watch him. He's the slowest climber of all time, but they're going to watch... Ladies and Killer Cody, Perfection. Killer Cody, Perfection. Thank you. Thank you. He's the slowest climber known to man. You can't let him get out of there. A sellout Toxic Thursday match, by the way. I should mention. A sellout Toxic Thursday arena here. Sorry, not match. Knee to the face by Roddy. I think they might steal it for a pinfall. This is why I hate steel cage matches. PTSD. We know Poke don't like them. Twisted Bob is mine always. Hell yeah, baby. Nobody steal mine, says Kristen Coke. I know on ladder matches, they've changed it from 8 notches to 5. So that should increase the thing. That should speed up ladder matches in 23. Again, Universe Mode news is coming today, so we'll see what Universe Mode has to offer in terms of storylines and stuff like that. If you guys haven't been keeping up to date, I have been putting everything in Discord, of course. People are starting to claim their finishers, so you might want to do that as well. But I have put everything in the Discord that I've seen. In terms of the new features. Apparently now there are sliders for each superstar, so you can really fine-tune how your superstar fights in the ring, whether you use a lot of grapple moves or running moves, use weapons, go out of the ring, stuff like that. Roddy retains. I called it. Oh, my God. Killer Cody. Will he stop Cal Frizz? Oh, my God. Killer Cody is stopping Cal Frizz. Roddy Ripper Hall, in his first title defense in RPW, has escaped the steel cage and retains his RPW. Why did I call it? Why? I said I'm not going to call stuff today. And retains the Randomizer Championship. Cody Cutter, too. I know a lot of people want Cody Cutter. Roddy Ripper Hall. Big win for him in this one. Still champion. I think he could be a good Randomizer champ. I really do. Super Kick 16 is mine. Speaking of slides, you're uploaded with your character. Lovely. Lovely. Notchman, I don't know why you keep saying, did you add me to the game? I don't know really what you mean, because this isn't a game. This is RPW. It's the #1 wrestling show in sports and entertainment. I'm just a commentator. I'm not in charge of contracts, so stop spamming. You've already been warned. You will be timed out if you continue, my friend. No need to get spammy with it. Knew it. GG, Roddy. Indeed, my friend. GG indeed. 5 minutes. Now, I don't know if it's directly. At 4 o'clock. Just what I saw from Smack Talk saying 4 o'clock, so I don't know if it'll be directly at 4. But we can check it out anyway. We can have a little look. Welcome in, FJ. We can have a little look-see at what's going to be going on. Especially since it's going to be apparently universe and gameplay. So, you know, we can get it up on screen while we're waiting for matches and have a good look-see through Twitter. Well done, Roddy, though. Big opener for him. SmackDown said his goes live right at 4. Yeah. He's surviving on Friday. Well, like I said, Roddy, you are definitely going to be defending tomorrow because even if it lands on no, we have a reroll available. So no matter what happens, you will be defending tomorrow before Regents Mania. Of course, then at Regents Mania, you don't have to defend. Like how they got a maid outfit for a few more calls. Excuse me, is that some casual sexism I'm sensing? What are we saying? What's going on? Just 2 more shows though, eh? Just 2 more shows. What is it? Double no. What do you mean? Oh yeah, because a reroll doesn't guarantee a yes. You're right, actually. Yeah. No, man. There are less chances that it's gonna land on a double no. I guess you could say. I forgot that. Yeah, I guess it can. It can land on double no. You are correct. Let me get our hashtag WWE2K22 up just to see what they're doing with Universe Mode on that indie show. And we'll see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on. On Toxic Thursday, we have Charlie going 1-on-1 against Baron. Ron rings the bell. And this one is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Real question, do the men have a maid outfit? I have a work call now. No one do anything cool until I get back. We will try, my friend. Then we need a match where the loser has to wear a maid outfit for a month. Baron and Charlie, 2 superstars that don't get a lot of one-on-one matches. So I think it's nice to see them in a one-on-one setting. Charlie never been a champ, of course. Baron, one half of the longest reigning tag team champs in RPW history. The Authority from Thursdays. Any guesses what title's up for grabs today, ladies and gentlemen? There is a title match. So any guesses? Baron failed from the top rope. Charlie now going to see if he can connect, and he can't as well. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Welcome in, Gore. Djokovic's Gore, winner takes the maid outfit. Jocko in a maid outfit could work. It could work. It could work. Covered by Baron. I will say one thing, ladies and gentlemen. I will say one thing. I've seen a lot of the Regents Mania attires, potentially. I've seen a lot. And a lot of them are looking juicy. There is a championship match today, Fredo. The main event is a championship match. Bad news for mask wears in 2K22. They cut a few masks out. Venu's going to be fuming. Venu's going to be fuming. Baron in the corner. I'd love to see Baron go on a singles run. Maybe get a new attire for 23. Little Pele kick there, middle of the ring. Hook off the leg, and that could be all she wrote against Charlie. I haven't seen Baron one-on-one in ages and almost got the win. Do I get a special attire? That is completely up to you and creative, my friend. Here we go. Completely up to you as Baron. With a nice Hurricane Rana. My goodness, come rock a Spanish maid outfit. Another cover. 1, 2, 3. And Baron potentially joining the singles competition. Massive, massive win on Toxic Thursday for the man in green on the green brand. Little squashy for Baron. I like the look of him in singles, though. He's done very well in tag team. He's very much like Gore at the moment. He's never really done it as a single, so I'll be interested to see. I will be interested. Quick loss for Charlie. I don't think this one will be as quick. Ladies and gentlemen, an 8-pack challenge. We have Lou, Philip Plays, Papa Cloudberg, Eli, the television champion FJ, Preston Broom Norm, and the Jai. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a stipulation for this match. If FJ wins, we know Ollie is #1 contender for the television title. If FJ wins, Regents Mania is a 1v1 FJ v Ollie. If anyone else wins, they are implemented into that Regents Mania match in a triple threat against Ollie and FJ, ladies and gentlemen. So a lot on the line. The broom look. Sounds a lot like the groom look. I don't like that. Norman and Multi-Man. It could be a first Multi-Man win, though. It could be his first Multi-Man win with something big up for grabs. New rivalry system. New rivalry system. I've got the video up. Uploaded 1 second ago. New rivalry system. Do we want to look at it now? What happened? Okay. Whoa. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Show? Why did everyone say and then RK? I got scared. I got scared. Don't do that to me. Bobby said Key said RK with a laughing poke. Said huh? Jesus. I thought something happened. Should we see it? Should we see it? Let's let the match load first. Let's let the match load first and we will. Ryan says, oh, I got scared, guys. Jesus Christ. Let's have a look at the new rivalry system then. Let's have a look at the new rivalry system. If anyone else sees anything on Twitter, make sure you at me on it. And we can show it today. We'll have a quick look through the rivalry system. Welcome in, Mr. Blue. What did I see? I didn't see anything. My favorite upgrade with RPW2K23 Universe mode is that you can now set up story arcs and mess around with the sliders for your cards. There's so many options for cutscenes to choose from. It's almost like a mini story designer. Oh, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got pictures. Can I connect this? Can I connect you to have... Yeah, we can. Right, let this match load quickly. Let this match load quickly. Let this match load quickly. I want to have a little look. RPW 2K23, my friend. RPW 2K23. 8-man challenge. Let's go to commercial break as we take a look at RPW 2K23. Ladies and gentlemen, what is this? My favorite upgrade with WWE 2K23 Universe mode is that you can now set up story arcs and mess around with the sliders for your cards. So this is a free mode. Sami Zayn, high intensity. Sami Zayn starts the match off by getting into a fierce trade of punches with Big E. Both rivals begin the match damaged, but both superstars start to game mode. Free mode on. Free mode on. Remove action. Okay. Revenge. Oh! Revenge attack, mutual aggression, bold match opener, post-match humiliating attack, post-match torso injury, hostile match opener, provoked attack. Oh my goodness. Add action. So you add action for people and the percentage. Percentage, is that who wins? Oh, is that who wins? Rigged. Cutscenes. Shall we see what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Shall we see what's up? Get into universe. Mode selection, right? Classic mode, yep. Rigged. Using the calendar, okay. Show detail, okay, this is all the same. A little bit behind the scenes as to what we're going to see. Remember, we're going to be doing this for RPW 2K23 live next week. Remember, this time next week, we'll be making this live for you guys. So we'll go through all these settings live on the game. These are all the same. Power rankings, yep. Wait, so... Wait. So Sunday is still Sunday pay-per-views. It's still match number of 14. No Saturday pay-per-views. Okay. That'll still be showdown. Rivalries. Momentum. I think momentum. No, I don't think it's rigged. I think momentum was the percentages. Rivalry actions allow superstars to perform a variety of cutscenes or run-ins. Interesting. Yeah, so yeah, it's not rigged. You can't blame me. The rivalry is the momentum of the rivalry.
Who has the higher momentum?
Rival action.
Of having their action take place, which will then.
But can we add actions to non-rival actions? Because this is a problem in 22, where you only get cutscenes if it says a rivalry match. So what I'm worried about, you see here on the rival action, down here says rivalry actions. You can change the rivalry actions for a rival match. You can't do it on a non-rival action. So I think it's still the same where the game is going to pick rival matches for you. But at least we get to choose. I guess it's not that bad because But you can only have 4 rivals. Was it only 4 rivals on each show still? Was it only 4, boys? Where was the... Wait. Was it only 4? Did we see the rivalries yet? 4. 2 to... Between 2 or 4. There's still no multi-man rivalries, man. There's still no multi-man rivalries. And it's only... see, that's... It's something, but it's also like they could do so more. You know?
Inside of the rivalry. Let's give you an in-game example of what I'm talking about here.
Right, let's have a look. So, 50-50%. Intensity low. Cody Rhodes, Finn Balor, style of match, some respect.
Rivalry between Cody Rhodes and 2 of them. That bar is their momentum bar. Is because this
So what is free mode on or off, I wonder?
Momentum, the game will, when you start, the game will decide random.
So it's going to choose who gets more momentum.
You can notice that that each rival has a separate action, and you can't do things like this if it's 2 people who aren't listed as who are only in a rivalry. You can't do things like this.
You can't do things like this unless they're listed in a rivalry. It's odd. Why do they limit it so much? Like, it's good, but why do they limit it? Why limit it?
100 different. There are in universe mode over 100 different rivalry.
Over 100.
Trigger have to have a condition that allow to be enemies, so you can get a sense of
ambush, cheap shot, over 100. That don't look like over 100. Whoa! Over 100. Brother,
so you can get a sense
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over 100.
And I'm not even going to select and do inside. It's about 100. But here's most of
the
rivalry reactions, and I'm not.
Each one has multiple. Oh, okay.
Here's most of them.
Okay, each one has more. Okay, you're in it. Okay.
Let's run it back through. Go to for reaction is going to pop. All of a sudden, we know that
50-50 momentum. Yeah, let's not get copyright claim. Thank you! Who's getting that entrance is a question. Where's the cutscene happen, though? Oh, that's my transition. Dweeb used that on his videos. Coup de grace.
Exactly what he said he was going to do. He wanted to attack Cody Rhodes after the match. So he was attacking Cody Rhodes after the match.
Same cutscene!
From here, Finn will gain a little bit of momentum.
Same cutscene. That's been like for 5 years now.
More advanced rivalry actions inside of the rivalry.
Like at least they're letting. Listen, I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful.
Let me know what you guys think. Do you?
I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful, but it just feels like they could do so much more. I'll have a deeper dive on Twitter. I'm sure if you follow me on Twitter, which you should, look in the description, you'll see a lot of my tweets and a lot of Dweeb's tweets. It's, that's, yeah. And is that the only, like, universe mode addition, like... The annoying part is, like, they could just do so much more, you know? They could do so much more. I don't know. I'm going to do a deep dive on Twitter after, during the Arsenal game. I'll do a deep dive on Twitter and see what's up. It's, I mean, it's typical 2K. I don't know. Instead of putting it all into 1 year, they're going to build it slowly after, like, year after year. Because obviously if they put it all into this year, no one's going to buy next year. That's why they're doing it. But they could do so much more. Let's be positive, boys, eh? Let's be positive. Let's be positive. Exactly, Gore. Let's be positive. Just reskin 20 later, literally. Let's be positive. Yeah, I don't know. At least now we're going to see... I mean, but we've started seeing cuts. Now that I know how the rivalry system works, we've started seeing cutscenes anyway. But at least now... Literally the only addition is we get to choose what cutscenes happen now. That's the only universe mode addition. Which we should have had ages ago anyway. Which we did have ages ago in the story design anyway. It's something they took out and re-implemented. Mental, man. But, you know... We move. We move. Hey, man, match on Toxic Thursday. Remember, if someone wins that is not FJ, they get introduced to... the Regents Mania match. I'm going to have a lot of tweets after. That's what I'll say. Eli and FJ in the ring. If FJ wins, it remains a one-on-one with Ollie. If anyone else wins, they get slapped into a triple threat match at Regents Mania. There's a chance for a Regents Mania match here. This is a chance for a Regents Mania match. FJ cover. FJ is actually going to be the one that wins. FJ is actually going to be the one that wins, though. Rubbing the face across the floor of Eli. Listen, it's something, boys. I mean, the thing is, I didn't expect much anyway, so I'm not really disappointed because I've known 2K for years now with NBA and stuff. I know not to get excited for 2K because they just let you down. So I didn't expect too much, but that is, yeah. Maybe there's more stuff they're not showing off yet. I don't know. We'll see. Eli goes for a cover. But I think that might be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know, though. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. If you see anything, make sure you at me. I like how it's only Eli and FJ in the ring, though. One Swanton Bomb could end this. And I think that's what Eli is going for. FJ rolls around. Swanton Bomb in the background connects. No, he missed. He missed in the background there. What was this match for? So if FJ wins, Regents Mania remains FJ vs Ollie 1-on-1 for the TV title. If anyone else wins, they get implemented into the match into a triple threat. Mate, everyone has more ideas than the actual devs. It is what it is at the end of the day. I have pre-ordered RPW2K23. It comes on Tuesday. I'm still going to be hyped for it. I'm still excited for it. Don't get me wrong. I just wish they added a bit more. I don't know. I just wish they made it a bit more free-flowing. A bit more story. I mean, to be fair, Universe is the best mode. It already has a lot of stuff, a lot of freeness. Other than the rivalries and, like, adding promos and stories, they can't really add that much else, you know? All I wanted was more rivalries and multi-man rivalries. That's all I wanted. And more core slots, but that's not Universe mode. That still being at 100 stinks. FJ cover middle of the ring. Hook of the leg. Papa Clown back in. Does not break it up. 1, 2, 3. FJ makes sure Regents Mania remains 1-on-1. FJ and Ollie. There will not be World Wars on a Monday, my friend, no. Friday is the last RPW show before Regents Mania. And then 2K23 will be ready for Thursday. Yeah, I don't know. Can finally sub actions through a match. Yeah, I don't see a lot of excitement, I'll be honest with you. I don't see a lot of excitement. All a live tweet, ladies and gentlemen. Go follow me. Go like it. Everyone go like it straight away. All I wanted in Universe mode was multi-man rivalries and more rivalry spots. We got neither. I'm glad we can now choose cutscenes. Even though they look like they are the same ones we have had for years, they have just made it an option instead of random. Meh. Hashtag RPW2K23. Again, it's one of those ones, boys, you know? I expected more. It's one of those ones. Shaking rewards as well as everything. Exactly. I don't know why I keep going so white. Where's my white balance at? Jesus Christ. Oh, with the leakages. We're good. Oh, yeah. We'll see how it goes, eh? We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm still excited for RPW. I'll be excited no matter what. I mean, we could go back to RPW 2K13, you know? And I think we would make RPW amazing. So, I'm still excited. We just got to see how it goes. are back. I do apologize. I do apologize to Vincent people to look at the Toxic Thursday leaks. That was all, my friends. That was all. We are back. I saw Seb's come out. I saw Dwayne the Brain Murphy come out. I saw Dwayne the Brain Murphy bleeding as well. Apologize for the little break. He let some stranger enter the void and he had to leave. To Vincent workers down backstage to look at the leaks, my friend. I just had to quickly point out where the damage potentially was. But the show does continue. Sebsat goes one-on-one with Dwayne the Brain Murphy. I saw Sebsat run down the ramp as I was walking up the ramp. I don't know if you saw me going up the ramp to backstage. I saw Sebsat running down frivolously, if that's a word. I'm guessing the bell was rung. I'm guessing this is an official match. I see Ron, the referee, loud and proud, middle of the ring, getting things ready. And I see Sebsat absolutely take it on Dwayne the Brain Murphy. An onslaught of blood is pouring. Other than that, I don't think I missed anything. Right back at the announcer's desk, back ready. Dwayne the Brain Murphy, nice reversal by Seb's hurt there. Both these two superstars, again, two names that I thought would have been like locks for Regents Mania. You know, just got myself a Swiss roll, says Gore. Oof. I thought these two would be locks for Regents Mania. Two big names, two, you know, fan favorites, two good performers. Oh, Extreme Rules. Hello, I see a sledgehammer. But so far, neither of these two confirmed at Regents Mania. Sebsat connects with a super kick, though. Hooks the leg for the pinfall and a kick out at 2. Aye, aye, aye. Ron was ready for that one. Go, if you're in the Toxic Thursday arena and you can bring that down backstage, more than happy. More than happy. Another cover by Sebs trying to take it to Dwayne the Brain Murphy with a run-in. With the cover. 1, 2, and 3. I missed the start. We made the finish. Nothing has gone wrong. Murphy's momentum died with back of the line. It did. It did. Again, Dwayne the Brain Murphy, he's been a TV champ before. He's been a TV champ. I agree, Poke. I agree. I think his momentum plummeted ever since he got sent to the back of the line. And didn't really know where he was after that. You know, didn't really know where he was, what to do, and how to go about it. So it's a slow climb back up. I mean, Key Iverson knows all about that. He's currently in that process on Friday Night Furies, of course, trying to climb back up the ranks. So it's a whole fraud, says Fredo. It's a whole thing, you know. You're getting sent to the back of the line, and that's the thing. You know, I don't want people thinking like, oh, I'll get sent to the back of the line, but it'll be fine. I'll be back in a week. No. It takes time. I might miss main event. Depends on what time it ends up being. No worries, my friend. Well, what time is it now? 20 past 4. Again, we start half an hour early because the Arsenal game. Normally, RPW's around an hour and a half to 2 hours, I would say. I know we are... How many matches are there? Like 3, I think. So we're approaching the halfway point. I think we only have a few more. We have a lot of one-on-ones booked today. A lot of rivalries going at it. So we're going to have to see how long they take. But it depends. What's your cut-off time, Fredo? Because it is a big main event. There is a title up for grabs. 3 days. 4 days. 3 days? 4 days? Regents Mania? 3, 4, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days, I guess, right? Until Regents Mania. So, with the title being 3 days before, it's a tough one. I mean, tomorrow, Friday, if someone defends on Friday Night Fury, it's even more ropey. 2 days before Regents Mania. You would not want to lose your title then. But it is a possibility as we move on again. Around halfway through Toxic Thursday. And I think that's the music of Crazy Wild Boy. It is indeed formerly of Crazy. Of course, we saw Crazy last week. Oh, I was going to say we saw Zippy come out. And we saw Zippy come out again during the entrance on the stage. Not even letting Crazy get to the ring as Zippy runs from backstage. But Crazy takes over straight away. One of our longest ever tag teams in RPW. It was actually kind of sad to see them disband so close to Regents Mania without ever getting a title to their name. But I think they're both capable single stars. I think they're both capable single stars in RPW. They can get a title run on their new shows, or potentially their new shows, after Regents Mania. I got a question. If you was team captain, ladies and gentlemen, and you were in charge of your show, who would you draw first between Crazy and Zippy? I've got an answer, but I want to see what you guys say first. That's an interesting, because none of them have been a champ before. They've been in their tag team since day 1 of RPW, pretty much. I have a pick, but I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what you guys would say. Crazy or Zippy? Who you taking? Because of course everyone's going to be drafted. Tony Stone would take Zippy. Reverend would take Crazy. Nice drop there. The bell's not rung yet, I don't think, because no one's entered the ring. You see the RPW Sellout Toxic Thursday Arena. Crazy. Another 2 tag teams gone. Mate, tag teams are going thick and fast. But again, it's so close to Regis Mania. I feel like a lot of them are going to go anyway. Crazy. See, I always say Crazy as well. I think he has the look of a champion, but take nothing away from Zippy. He's a scrappy, scrappy fighter. The thing is, with Regis Mania so close, and the shake-up, more importantly, so close, this time next week, we'll be conducting the shake-up. Obviously, we'll be half an hour into the shake-up. I think a lot of tag teams aren't going to withstand the test of time anyway. I think a lot of tag teams are going to potentially be split up at the shake-up anyway. Crazy enters the ring. Zippy joins. And the bell is rang. Ron rings the bell. And this is an official match. Yeah, I think potentially, I mean, we could see Killro Rising, Jocko and Gore on separate shows, you know. I first came in during the draft, and now I'm part of the draft. Hell yeah. That's the growth of RPW, my friend. That's what that is. Zippy, nice takedown. Not POP, everyone loves POP. Yeah, you know. I kind of want to see Pop stay together to see how they do on a new show. But I also think it'll be hilarious because they're such a new tag team. Don't will that into existence, Arcade. If me and Jocko are split, there's a few people I have in mind. See, that's the thing about Gore, because he's such a tag team oriented superstar. He's gonna go straight back into another tag team. And the thing is now, is remember, you can have a stable and a tag team. You can have a stable, so you can still be part of Killro Rising, but you can also have your tag team as well. Which I think is going to be, that's a nice little quality of life feature as well. Is what that is. Nice suplex by Zippy. That's a nice little quality of life feature. So we'll see how that goes as well. And then Zippy potentially going for the cover here or a submission. Guys, go for the ankle lock on former tag team partner Crazy. Haven't seen a submission yet today, but potentially could here as he wrenches it in. But I think Crazy has enough in the tank to get out of that one. I think his finish is the end of days. But I don't know if he's changed it, because remember he always used to have the end of days, but then he always spoke about changing it. Pop goes the Weasel. Well, Crazy gets springboard apparently, but he also can't see. I don't think I've ever seen Crazy springboard before. Really don't. I think Crazy and Charlie on a tag team would be cool. Their attire is very similar. Only you and Drew like Pop, I think. I mean, you gotta like your own tag team, you know. I think that's gonna be an interesting feature, though, seeing people in both a stable and a tag team. You know, because like, let's take the new foundation, for example. Let's say Noir and Key Iverson end up on the same brand. Obviously, they're all going to be in the new foundation, but they can also be in a tag team. AI Slide is going to be a game changer. I hope so. See, that's the thing. There's a lot of non-universe mode specific features that I'm still looking forward to. Like the sliders, like the gameplay, like the new features here and there. So it's not like the universe is the only news I was waiting for. I just thought today was going to be a big day for it. I thought there was going to be more than a slightly revamped rivalry system. But, you know, better something than nothing, I guess. Better something than nothing. At least now the cutscenes and stories, at least now we're going to know I'm going to know what's happening before the show. That's the worst thing. You see rivalry match, you don't know what's going to happen. You mean blink. Submission for Crazy instead. Those tree trunks around the head of Zippy. And he taps out. All those people that said Crazy over Zippy, they got it right, ladies and gentlemen. He got the submission win here today after Zippy came in early in this one. He was ringside last week at the announcer's desk. I think Crazy is starting to come into his own. I really am tired of every match ending in a handshake. Exactly. A bit more of depth, a bit more things. I like the momentum thing. Seeing teammates talking in the ring in front. Yeah, that's a good one. The loyalty side is good. But seeing the momentum change is going to be interesting too. Which side the momentum is on. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more matches. We'll turn the entrances off for this next one, so Freda can hopefully see the main event. But we have 4 matches, 4 massive matches with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7 potential former champions all together in these next 4 matches. I'm around to a 5. No worries, my friend. I'm going to have a guy who falls for my partner backstabbing me. My loyalty going to be high. I mean, that's the thing. Oh, yeah, you've been in multiple tag teams, so I think you're... Yeah, you'd be one of those loyal tag team only superstars, wouldn't you? Because that's just your domain. That's just where you thrive, is in the tag team division, you know? And again, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like some people take that the wrong way. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, technically. You know, as long as you can get the belt and hold the belt, be confident with the belt, I think it's A-OK. As Toxic Thursday continues, banger of a triple threat. We can't have a show without having a triple threat, as Maxim Jones, Heart Over Height, and Maverick are in a triple threat match. We still don't know Hart's role at Rejects Mania yet, whether or not he'll be involved in the hardcore title or not. We've seen Tony and Dino going back and forth recently. We've seen Ollie in the mix with certain people. We've seen Vex in the mix with certain people. Maxim Jones, the Rumble winner. Apparently he's going to announce on the day. Who he's going for. Maverick, a brand new superstar. We don't know too much about him. How's the leak in the arena? Well, again, Vince Simone sent some people out. They had a little look-see. Of course, it was extending from here all the way down to the backstage area. So, had to have a little look. They're going to scale the arena. They'll get up there. They'll see what's going on. Have a little peeky-poo. And hopefully, we don't end up flooding any of our arenas, you know. Fingers crossed. Would be the goal, but you never know these days, eh? 2023. What a time to be alive. If me and Drew split, then then we get split. If I want as a tag partner, I will see what's best for business at the time. I'm best in tag team, so I plan on getting in, becoming the first 5 times. But that's the thing as well. You could be one of those where, you know, some people are like, that's like a record that not a lot of people think about. It's snowing up here. I'm glad it's not snowing down here. That's the thing that people don't think about. Is like, I wonder who's gonna be like the highest amount of times a world champion. There's something. Who's gonna hold the world championship the most amount of times? So obviously people think about the longest reign, like Bobby with the 200 days, which is a great record to have. But I'm also interested in who's gonna have the world title the most. And when I say world title, I mean any of the 3 world titles. They're all world titles. One's just called the World Heavyweight Championship, but they're all world titles. Just in case you get confused. Surely Sims is up there. I think he's been like a 3-time. Maybe. I think we need to also... Jocko, I was meaning to ask you actually. Jocko, you know on the personal pages of the spreadsheet, on everyone's personal thing, you see where it says career highlights and championships held and stuff like that? Can I edit the text in there without... Because I'm scared to change anything in case it fucks up anything else. But can I change the text in there without fucking up anything else? Same as how I'm going to do the finishes and the entrances. I'm going to do that again for 23. Will I be able to change that? Because I don't mind going through them and helping you out with stuff like that. Save only you doing. I just didn't know if I don't want to break it. What do you mean? Who's having the world heavyweight? I ain't losing it. Well, I mean world titles. But I think Sims has been like, no code is tied to... I just wanted to double check. Okay. Spear by Maxim Jones. I can help you out with those. Look at the leg with the damn Maverick. Is there to break it up? Oh my god, he almost missed. He almost missed. I wonder what Maverick's finisher is. But yeah, I'm going to have the finishers and entrances done again for 23. I can help with the career highlights. I think Sims has been like a 3-time Universal Champion. I think he's held that the most, right? Red Velvet, love it. Code breaking my heart. I know Ollie's been a 2-time World Heavyweight Champ, of course. Vinu was just a 1-time, I think. Hart had the US title a couple times. Those are interesting stats I want to know as well. Who's had each title the most amount of times? Maverick super kick to the super kick merchant. Hart. Mean with words. Maxim Jones in the corner. Maverick makes his way over. As Hart is down on the opposite side of the ring. Maverick off the rope. A little drop kick to the side of the face. Maverick going nuts. With a running, nice reversal. Maverick looks good, you know. Don't think I've ever had Red Velvet. It's amazing. Super kick by Maverick. I like his moveset. Irish whip. Oh my god, he actually got the rebound to work as well. What a time to be alive. Maverick going for the combo. Taking Maxim Jones down. I don't know what he's trying. He's trying to go top rope. He is. Only the 2-time world heavyweight, but no one has held it more than him. That's what I'm saying. Only 2-time world heavyweight champ is the most. Like, I'm waiting to see someone be like a 16-time world heavyweight champion. You know, that's what I'm waiting for. The big records. Face first goes Maverick, who's actually been looking good with these two big names. Maxim Jones and Hart. But I think someone might steal it now. Code Breaker. I think someone might steal it now. With Maverick down. Well, it takes a big move and Hart busted open. Maxim Jones in the corner. And this is one of those big moves I was talking about. Connects with the spear, but Maverick up just in time. And triple threat matches continue to be nothing short of amazing here in RPW. 5-time, 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 5-time world heavyweight champion. That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't think about those records as much as just one, as much as the long reign. Like, the long reigns are cool, obviously. People don't think about it. That's reverse DDT. Maxim Jones break it up. If you update the entrances and finishers, make sure you do it on the main roster page. The one is coded to all update. Yeah. Of course, I will, of course. I'm not going to do that on each individual. Yeah. No worries. Oh, so that's cool that that automatically changes it for each individual as well. Gotcha. Maverick top rope. I want to see his finisher. He goes for it. Oh, my God. I'll be damned. Hart with the blood on the side of his forehead. Super. Oh, he was going for the super kick. Couldn't quite get it down. Has came back. This is not the main event, my friend. We have 3 matches after this. But another super kick connects. Hart over height. Maxim with the breakup. Oh, that's kick down. Super kick to the miss. Oh my god, the kicks from Hart. So what's Hart's finisher now? Do we ever find that out? I think it's a top rope one, right? He has one. We're not going to see it now, though. We're not going to see it now. Maverick has one from behind. Being a 5-time champ is nice, but that means you lost it 4 times before. It does, but I mean, everyone loses a title. Like, no one's going to have a title forever. Reverse DDT, I think that's his finisher. And I think Maverick might have just stolen it. Hart was too slow. This guy, Maverick, looks decent, you know. Unless you're Bobby. He beat Norman in his debut. Is that just his second match? It is, right? That's just his second match in RPW. Except for Bobby, yeah. He looks good. He looks very good. Interesting. Maverick, he is 2-0, right? But it could be like another... I don't want to jinx it. But it could be another Max Danger Maverick. Where he gets off to a great start, but then slows down. I don't know. I'm hopeful for him, though. 2-0. Strong start. Can't complain. You know? You got to keep up the momentum, I guess. Congrats on 200 day mental. Man, I didn't think... I'll be honest with you. If you would have told me... 4 months ago today, 5 months ago today, right, halfway through RPW2K22, if you would have told me that we would have a 200-day champion in RPW, I would have thought you're crazy. I would have thought you were absolutely bonkers. I mean, that's a long time, you know. That's a long time. I don't want to hear this. Red Velvet simply cannot compare to the players of Grudge. You need to stop, bro. Every time, Ryan. Every time. You can't keep getting away with this. You really can't, ladies and gentlemen. The hardcore champion taking on Tony Stone 1-on-1. They had a match last week, right? Was that where... Did Dino win that one? They had a match last week, I'm pretty sure. Because we saw Tony Stone's new attire. Yeah, Dino beat him. Dino beat him. Can't decide whether I like Tony's attire or not. I like it. The orange, blue. It's the gradient of orange. Didn't they do a face-off? Oh my god, I thought he squashed him. I thought he squashed him. I like the new beard as well. For Tony Stone, I like it. No, I think the face-off was the week before. And then last week they went one-on-one. I don't know if there was any cutscenes. But I think last week they went one-on-one. But Dino did win. But Tony wants that title back. He's been talking about it. If Tony loses this, it's a stick. Well, yeah, back-to-back losses against Dino, right? Coming up to Regents Mania, it is a sticky one. But he's been talking. He's been wanting that that Hardcore Championship back in his corner. So it's going to be interesting to see how much of a fight he puts up and if he gets the chance at Regents Mania. I mean, I would love to say at this point, Maverick could be up for a shout at Mania. Especially if the Hardcore title is going to be a main multi-man. I think anyone could have the chance, realistically. I think anyone could have a chance. Oh, strong Irish ribs. Get rid of them. Good PB&J's. Seems like such an oxymoron. PB&J's sandwiches are waiting for 2 days to cook real food. But then you cook it. I just got, bro. I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know where he gets it from. I don't know who paid him to say they're good. I can't quite believe it myself. I like Dino's attire. I like Dino's attire. You know, I've never had a peanut butter and jam. Or jelly, whatever you call it. I've never had one, PB&J. I like peanut butter and Nutella. Which I know it already has like hazelnut in it, but like smooth peanut butter on one side, Nutella on the other, just a little bit. I used to have that a lot. On little toast. Well, actually, I used to toast that. Did I? Yeah, I used to toast, not a sandwich. I used to toast it like on one slice of toast. I used to have peanut butter and not 2 slices to go. Sorry, 1 slice, Nutella and then Nutella then peanut butter on 1 slice. Peanut butter and pickle. You lot are wrong-uns. I don't even like the sound of PB&J normal. You lot, I like the chains underneath me too. You lot are wrong-uns. See, I don't like pickles. Pickles to me are like the devil's food. That is awful. Pickles. Jesus Christ, I'm starving. Listen, I've had a stressful day today. I'm starving. But talking about pickles, that does not help. Tony Stone down on one knee. Dino drives his knee to the face of Tony Stoney. That's a stinker. Yeah, that's a shocker. Dino, I thought he was going for a crosso. He doesn't. He plummets him face first. Did he get rid of the crosso? I wonder. I don't know. Planted Tony. Face first. With the shoulders up in time, and Dino can't quite believe it. Society calls me a madman. Love pickles? Ay, ay, ay. Thought he was going to do Kinshasa. It didn't look like it, actually. I'm interested to see what everyone's finisher is going to be in 2K23. That's what I'm looking forward to. Seeing the new move sets that everyone brings out into RPW is going to be fun. Listen, I don't like pickles at all, but if you like pickles, fair enough. But pickles and peanut butter, now we have an issue. Never tried it with PB. I ain't get rid of my dragon sleeper. Go to Sleep Connects. Into the German. Gets him round and over for it. We're going to have plenty of time for Arsenal, at least. We're going to have at least a little half an hour to eat before the Arsenal game. So we timed this to perfection. A lot of people wanted the same finishes. I'm afraid it's not going to happen. We'll see, though. I mean, some people might have, like, the same variations. We'll see. There's a lot of super kicks. There's 2 Cody cards, stuff like that. But you never know. You never know. I mean, some people might not mind other people. I know the Brickley's finish already. Both of them having that Brutus Ball is going to be awesome. But one's the Butch Ball, one's the Brutus Ball. As one of their finishers, another knee struck by Dino. And then the tag team finisher, which hopefully they work now, will be the same one. Oh my god, he kicked out 2 knees. So Dino's got a new moveset. He doesn't do the crosso anymore. He's changed his finisher. By the looks of it. Brickley's going to be a good team. I agree. I think so as well. I mean, they're the champs right now. We've seen one tap out already today with Zippy. Oh, we've seen two. Oh, that's so embarrassing. So last week, Dino beat Tony Stone. Oh. Is that 2 out of 3 falls? Is that 2 out of 3 falls? Tony trying to equalize. Straight away. Oh, yay. Dino just about keeps the shoulder up. I like how we don't even know when it's a 2 out of 3 falls match. I think Tony, Dino, sorry, new moveset it looks like. Well, it must be. He has a running knee from the corner now. Make me some. Tony Stone top rope. Dino outside. I love how Toxic Thursday, the ground just looks more fierce than the others. As Tony Stone's lower back plummets into that steel or concrete floor, whatever it's made of. Has the steel plates down. I know that much. Need those on the roof, on the ceiling, so we don't get the leakages in the arena. Dino back up to his feet, trying to send Tony Stone face first, but Tony's not going to go for it. Punch down low. Knee strikes. Elbow to the side of the face. Another knees to Dino. Joining Gore with a knee strike. Dino might give Gore a run for his money with the knee strikes, ladies and gentlemen. Dino might give Gore a run for his money with the knee strikes. So hook of the leg, face first, bloodied open. Hook of the leg, Ron is ready. 1, 2, 3, and Dino is your winner. Bobby does make a good apple pie. RK can confirm. RK can confirm. So back-to-back wins for Dino. Hands up if you don't think Tony Stone deserves a title rematch at Regents Mania. Because based off these performances, does he deserve one? You know? I like Tony Stone. You know I like Tony Stone. But at the same point, it comes a point where it gets... Dino ducking me because Dino can't beat me. Sham title run. Tony needs a moveset change, you think? I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's... That's 2 losses now. Back to back. To Dino. Back to back. To Dino, which... I'm a fan of Tony. So I'm not saying he's out of the title charge for Regents Mania. I'm not saying he's out of it. But it comes a point where you lose a lot. Moveset changes don't always work. What I will say, if you have a finisher named after you, like the Psycho Kick or the Phantom Kick, maybe then don't change it. That's for sure. That's for sure. See, Hart changed from his Super Kick as well. He's not been the same. So, I don't know. It's like if Poke changed from the PKO. I don't think it would sit right. Twisted bot, exactly. Exactly, I don't know. I don't know. But then again, I mean, you know, a change in moveset can also help. I prefer not to speak. A change in the moveset can also help. I mean, Dino has a new moveset. He's doing fine with it. You know? So it's not like they can't work. It's just a risk, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 more matches. This one and then the main event with a title on the line. But first, an absolute slobber knocker. Welcome in, Fat Dad. One of our favorite matches on Toxic Thursday. 2 former World Heavyweight Champions. One we know is going to Regents Mania. Oliver effing Kings is on Thursday. Oh, and so is Tyler Howard again. How many times has Tyler Howard literally ran into Ollie? He literally ran into him. He literally ran into the back of him. Jesus Christ. Tyler Howard from behind, though. Top of the stage. Ollie don't know what to do with him. I like the new attire. I kind of wish we could see the new attire. These two going ham on each other. Back and forth. Slobber knocker. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal massacre from these two superstars. Top of the ramp. Ollie throwing Vex about into the Toxic Thursday logo on the stage. Throwing him face first onto the steel floor. Over to the crowd now. Throwing him into the side of the arena there. Oh my goodness gracious me. Tyler Howard with a knee. Oh my god, they're going mental. They are going mental. Is Falls Count Anywhere on? And Tyler Howard after the run-in. Submission. Ollie taps out. What a run-in from Tyler Howard. I love to see them working for once. What a run-in from Tyler Howard. Ollie was throwing him about. He fought back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Insert clip here. Back and forth. They went ham at each other. And ultimately, they're not looking like they're friends going into Mania. They are not looking like they're friends going into Mania, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the main event of Regents Mania. Perfect time. It'll take us up to 5 o'clock. Get ready for the Arsenal game. Jesus Christ. Ollie and Tyler Howard, they are not friends, ladies and gents. They are not friends. But there is a title on the line. Why is Red showing? That's tomorrow. There is a title on the line. Any guesses? Fuck 2K indeed. Any guesses? Far from friends. Is it the first? Is it the first? It's the first defense, ladies and gentlemen. It is the first defense for Fredo and Krish. It is now Fredo. Fredo and Krish are defending for the first time 3 days before Mania the RPW Toxic Thursday Tag Team Championship. They could have killed each other, Colm. It was dangerous. Vex went face first into the mini Titantron there. Ollie went off the stage, eventually tapped out. It was mental. Any guesses as to who their opponents are, though, is the question. Any guesses as to who their opponents could be? Just 3 days before Regents Mania. What a main event it's going to be. Set us up nicely for Friday Night Fury. I think Norman Barron together, they've both already been in a match. It is a new tag team. I will say that much. It is a new tag team. I have a tag in mind. Who you thinking, Fredo? Who you thinking? Let's do it, says Krish. The first defense for Fredo and Krish. Who are we saying, lads? Do we think they retain? Do we think they have a retained job in them to maintain their championships? Big question. Big ask. Big stipulation. As the tables are out, as are the lights. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but we could go into Regents Mania with Blanco and Kaiju as champions. We could go into Regents Mania with Blanco and Kaiju as champs. It is a tables match. I think it's not elimination, so I think whoever lets the team down and goes through a table, they bottle it for the team. So you've got to be careful. Blanco and Kaiju. See, one half of me wants to see them as champions. I also really like these two as tag team champs. And the thing is as well, with Regents Mania so close, one of these two tag teams may not survive Regents Mania. One of them might not survive Regents Mania. This is the best chance for Blanco and Kaiju to be champs. The titles look incredible. RPW Toxic Thursday Tag Team Championships. The tables are out. I'm pretty sure only one superstar needs to go through. Okay, found a way for me not to cheer for Kaiju. What's the outcome, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not going to say anything. I'll let you guys do the predictions, and I can call you guys rigged instead. What's the outcome, though? Who's going through the table? Not who's going to win. Who is the one going through the table? That's the question. Who is the one to actually go through the table? Should I make a prediction just for Bants, just to see if I really am cryptic? I'm going to go... Oh, you know what? Just for Bants, I'm going to go Fredo goes through a table. Seen the script, Blanco goes through Blanco. Oh, 2 for Blanco. I'm going to reverse it and say Blanco... Oh, but he's fighting Kaiju right now. Okay, no. I'm going to say Blanco puts Fredo through the table. Actually, I think it'll be Kaiju puts him, but I'm going to say Fredo goes through the table. I'm going to say Fredo goes through. Krish and Blanco on the outside right now. Kaiju over. I actually like this tag team. Like this could, if these two tag teams stay together and they're on the same brand somehow next in 23, this would be an awesome rivalry because they're all like, no one's a massive beefy, no one's a high flyer. They're all around the same weight class. They're all around the same move set. Obviously, Fredo and Krish have been world champs before, hardcore champs. They're more experienced, but I think this could be like an awesome tag team rivalry. I said Fredo's going through. Fredo's the one holding the table right now. Kaiju throwing him back. Blanco is back in the ring, though, with a table. Krish on the outside. I love the attires for Krish and Fredo. Jocko, are you good to remake Krish on 23, by the way? Because you made his attire. I don't know if you said you're going to do him anyway, but that would be one that, because I can't replicate that. Creative team can't replicate that. That would be a nice one. Nice powerbomb by Blanco. Missed by Fredo. Into the punt. Let's take down by Krish, though. Again, still on Blanco. I like Kaiju's tattoos. I might blow Tony's new moveset. No, yeah, hey, if you need a new attire, new entrance, or new moveset, get them in now to the creative team before Regents Mania. Don't get it to me Sunday morning. Get it done today or tomorrow. Oh my god, Fredo. Fredo! Oh, with the stunner. I don't know what I was going for. I'm going to try and copy it for this year. No worries. That's the thing. Not everyone's going to have a brand new attire. Some people are going to be the exact same, and that's obviously fine because we're continuing. Oh, you guys called it. Now I can go you guys rigged instead. Oh, no. He cracked it a little bit. Oh, it's going to be a bummy move, isn't it? It's going to be a bummy move. A random suplex is going to do it. Oh, I love a tables match. I love a tables match. Oh, my God, Fredo. I kind of don't want to do... Okay, it's just his face. I've uploaded simple versions of start. Yeah, 100%. 100% Jocko. Oh, my God. 100%. 100%. Kaiju trying to switch over to Krish. Everything has been checked. No worries. Yeah, because we're so close, I'll just delete the old and use the new. We don't need to replace the attires because it's just Regents Mania left. I said Fredo's going through. And Fredo is precariously close to that table. He goes off the corner. Oh, the table goes down. The table goes down. Blanco's getting another, though. Fredo. Oh, Fredo goes out. You guys might be right. RK might be wrong on this one. Table middle of the ring. We want tables. RK might be wrong. Another table is out with the hands of Blanco. There's no table down there. There's no table up there. Right now, no one's in danger of going through a table. No one's in danger right now of crashing through a table. Okay, for instance, see CNR without a title by the end of regional. I like CNR. I like Fredo and Krish. I was celebrating when they won the title. I really like them. If you guys said one of them, I would have reversed it and said Blanco or Kaiju. Because everyone said Blanco, I thought, just to be cheeky, I'll reverse it. Because I don't like being the same. One of these superstars does need to get back into the ring, though. Increases my heartbeat. Like, the tables matches are mental. I will say that. Oh, Fredo. Because the thing is, with a normal match, obviously, you expect a finisher to end it. With a tables match, you could get a bummy finish. You could randomly get put through a corner of a table. But if it breaks, the bell is rung and you have lost. Blanco with another. Krish set one up. Fredo back in. Blanco back in. Oh, my God. 3 tables in the ring. One in the corner. They're dangerous. Oh, my God. Blanco. I said Blanco to get Fredo through. Oh, so close. Krish on Kaiju. I think they've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Unless Blanco can get him through. No. Oh, I thought it was elimination. It's not, ladies and gentlemen. Kaiju crashes through the table. And Cured and Rising. Hey, Jocko, you need to stop. Fredo and Krish with their first defense. Their first defense, ladies and gentlemen. And they get the victory. I thought it might be nice to see them defend. At least now people can't complain that they're going into Rejects Mania without defending their titles. You know? At least now, no one can complain that they've not defended those tag team titles. It's perfectly on Friday for your Fredo. Friday. Perfectly at 5 o'clock. Like I said. For you, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize if it was slightly rushed today. It was a hectic morning. Trying to get all the leakages and stuff like that sorted. I was up since 6:30 today in the Toxic Thursday Arena, getting stuff going. I'm barely eating. Arsenal's on in 45 minutes, so we're going to call it there. Say hello to Gil, see what he's up to, and catch you tomorrow. Normal time tomorrow, 4 p.m. Normal time tomorrow, 4 p.m. for a lovely little Friday Night Fury. The last show before Rejects Mania. It's sure to be a bang. You know what? While we're here, get ready for tomorrow. Friday Night Fury. The last F&F intro before Mania. I'll catch you there. Much of us always take care. Say hi to Gil. Be nice. And peace. Well, hang on there for just a second, guys. Half-sleeved. One sleeve is rolled up, one sleeve is down. That's how you know it's Gil. Your good pal Gil here to end off the show with a quick little question. More of a request. If you can click that join button. Click that join button and join the RK universe today. Subscribe first, and then you'll see the join button. If you click the join button, your good pal Gil here gets... I'm Gil because I have one sleeve rolled up. That's how you know it's Gil. And if you click the join button, well, full transparency, Gil here, your good pal Gil here gets paid via commission from RK. So if you press the join button, because the cost of living, your good pal Gil here is he's struggling. It's tough. The cost of living, the water and the electricity and gas. They're gonna take my kids away. So go ahead and join today, the RK Universe. Join with the button below or in the description. I'm sure chat is sending all their love hearts right now to the good pal Gil. That's me, because one sleeve is rolled up. So click the join button, and Gil gets a small commission from RK for every time the join button is pressed. For your good pal Gil. That's Gil, that's me. Your good pal Gil. Friend Gil. Good guy Gil. Signing off. Please don't let them take my children. Please press the join button now. Like the stream. I will see you. I will see you next time here with the good guy Gil, your good friend Gil here, good pal Gil. Signing out for the end. Press the join button, please. And that's your good pal Gil here, signing out.